Goes the NBA again. It's December 13th. It's 2 months in. And now, like I told you, you start to get the daily vids because these guys are in a daily rhythm. Now we're seeing what the teams truly have. We're kind of getting the injury forecast. I'm kind of seeing, okay, how are teams really going to end up when it comes time to about that February, March time period when it's time to get ready for that playoffs. A very important time in December. People sleep on December because they go ready for vacation, but I can't. This is your boy Step Back going in. The rumor mill now is Tatum Brown. It's a big problem right now in the NBA when teams just give up on what they have. Two incredible talents with the likes of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There are starting to be talks. Do they need to split these guys apart? The rumors have been there forever. I'm like, yo, are you serious? Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady all over again? Yeah, at a lower level, it looks like that may happen. I'm going to tell the Celtics, why the hell not? There's no way you move Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. These are your cornerstones. There isn't any reason why they can't play a 2-3 role or even a 3-4 small ball role. I might understand the point, but let's get into why they are where they are. It's nothing about the freaking guys that I just spoke of. It's the surrounding team, you numbnuts. That is the problem. Now, with that said, I see the issue. The issue is, how do you move and get better without moving one of those guys? If that's the conversation, that's a little bit different than I got to trade them because they can't play together. Because they can. Here goes the points per game. These are the 1-2 punches. Almost averaging 46 points per game. How dare you come against me? Schrader is not doing bad either. 17.5 points per game. My issue is the Celtics team. For some reason, everybody thinks the Celtics are unflappable. Like, this team has all these all-stars. Like, they look like the Golden State Warriors of the East. They don't, man. They don't. They don't have enough talent. Okay? The development wasn't there. They traded away a lot of good assets. They got in Josh Richardson, hoping he'd be a good bench player. He's so similar to Marcus Smart, so they got some nice defensive guards. They brought in an old Al Horford who's still balling, but he's old. And as Cantor came in, they're not even utilizing him. Aaron Naismith has not been developed. Peyton Pritchard, they love him. He does his thing. He's solid, but he's a bench player. Then look at all the way down. Bruno Fernando not playing any minutes. You're not using what you got. Jabari Parker, 9.3 points per game. 5 points, almost 5 points per game is unacceptable. And now we look at the field goal percentages. In a game that's made up of three-pointers, that starting lineup is hurting. Not one of them is doing so well. Tatum is truly struggling this year, 32% from three, and Mr. Brown doing a little bit better at 36%. That won't cut it. You got to be in the 38 to maybe 40% range. Schrader is not a sharp shooter either. It's quite evident the issue. They're crowding the space. There's not enough room to stretch it. You need somebody to stretch it, a la Steph Curry. There's several players they had. Carson was one of those guys who could have brought that to the table, okay? Could have played Jason Tatum at a point forward, even Brown at a point forward, bring the ball up, and had one of those shooting guards, a la Eric Gordon, one of them types, kind of shoot it out. Free throw percentages, Brown is struggling. Tatum is okay. The rest of his squad is okay from a starting lineup position. And again, I'm not scared of this line when I look at it. Schrader, to me, is truly proving himself. He wanted the big dollars, but my man, no offense, even with the strong year, 17.5 points per game, got to improve the three or you're not going to get that contract, okay? 34% may be good enough, okay? May be good enough. 44% from the field goal percentage. But I'm going to tell you straight up, if you can't get the three-point percentage up, it's over. Now, let's look at the most looked-over stat of them all. Are these guys actually playing as a team? I mean, are they truly assisting the ball, right? Are they passing the ball around? Let's kind of look at the standings and see where this puts them at. They're talking about 13 and 14. The Celtics is right there in the playoffs hunts, okay? They got to beat out Charlotte. They got to beat out Atlanta in a strong Washington Wizards season. Congratulations to Bradley Beal. He has a full team, okay? They got to beat these guys out. If they don't, there's going to be problemo. And I think no matter what, there's going to be problems for the Celtics in trying to get into this race, okay? Now, as I look back at the Charlotte Hornets, I think Charlotte has more talent. okay, than this squad. Just a little bit more. Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges, and LaMelo. I mean, for me, that's better than. I'm sorry. Then they got some nice little bench guys. I'm on top on book night. I like them. Atlanta, they made a lot of moves. Reddish, right? Collins and Trey, right? Those are the guys. Gallinari, and then your boy, what's his name? Bogdanovic. He comes off the bench, trying to make things happen. I'm not sure about him. Atlanta, Boston, that's a toss-up. That's a toss-up, okay? Because I'm giving that much power to if Jason Tatum is able to make the three, okay? Team ball-wise, they're not playing that. They don't have a point guard, okay? Schrader is not as creative. He's a scoring guard. That's their issue. Who do you go get? Who do you go get? I'll tell you who you go get. John Wall, once again, I think is going to be the most coveted player that you can find. Even a Darian Fox, if he's available, he's another scoring guard, but still a better passer, facilitator than Dennis Schrader. They got to take a peek and look at what they can do there. John Wall or Mr. Darian Fox fits this team. Keep those two core players and get a freaking point guard. You need a true point guard. Then you load up on players on the outside that can space. I like Parker. I think they need to upgrade the center position. Horford's older. This team could be dangerous. They're a point guard away. Schrader's not going to cut it. Need to make that move. If your boy step back, I always speak facts, man. I'm keeping it real. There's other players we could go get, but I'm not going to go there now. Let's focus on those two. It's not Tatum or Brown. It's the point guard. Schrader is good, but not in this type of team. I'm gone. Peace.